Ditto. She just wants some company, but don't want fuck with me.
And welcome back to WSU Radio, the number one college radio station all over New York State with your host, Intro Kev. We had to bring them out. Ditto. We got Dizzle Raw, Jayy Lav in the building. What's up?
Ditto, wow, what's the word, man?
How's it going? How's life?
Hey, everything is everything.
So speaking about Ditto, are you guys consider yourself guys like a duo?
We just them.
Yeah,
We're them niggas, man. It's
together.
game. You heard? Oh, yeah.
All right. So how did you guys meet?
Truth be told, somebody we had a falling out with that originally knew her. But I moved back to New York and shit because I was in the South. Moved back to New York, we just clicked up, and from then, instant vibes.
And what was that time? When you guys linked up, was it on some just music shit, or was it just like regular like?
Like we linked regularly.
Regularly.
Yeah, it was a regular
because
thing.
I was a friend. I was a friend of the person that brought us together, and he was already a friend of the person that brought us together. So it was like they had their own bond. So we was already linking, just chill. Because I was already with that person, and he started linking him a lot. So and then music came about ASAP.
Right. So how did the music came about?
It's just regular.
Right.
I wasn't doing no music when I was in North Carolina. I wasn't doing no music at all. For me, I was just doing my little freestyles here and there, but I wasn't doing no music. So when I moved back, that was my initial plan. Like, I'm getting back on time. So anytime they went to the studio, I wasn't always the one to have a song, but, I'm just getting back into my aura until we all finally just said, fuck it, and we're going to start the recording shit.
And being at North Carolina, being here in New York, what's the differences in the music styles over there compared to here?
There's more pain out there. It's more pain, it's more creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because they're sitting down with nothing. So all you got to do is sit down in your corner and just come up with a bunch of shit. Especially when you're going through what you're going through you know what I'm saying, dealing with poverty, all sorts of shit. So there's way more pain out there. New York is that finesse music. It's that good feel music. It's that music to get you energized. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to be lyrical. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's that. But it's a lot more pain. It's a lot more storytelling in the South.
All right.
You know what I mean?
And I know I can tell by what your tracks is like a very there's like different styles. You have the drill with the power sample, then you have the low with the kind of melodic type vibe with Ditto.
Fact.
And then you have like it was a freestyle. I think it was on Meet the Connect or something like that, where it was mad very like lyrical. So how did you figure out to be like versatile all three different?
Truth be told, the South does help with that. Like not even just the South, just being in different environments get you a feel of everything. I'm born and raised in New York, but also grew up in the South for a little bit. I was in Virginia for 2 years as a kid, moved back to New York. Then 10th grade year, moved to North Carolina and shit. So just listening to the styles of rap out there, and then already rapping how I rap from here, you just put it together, man. I like to vibe out on my tracks. We go get bars, but we don't want bars all the time. We're trying to vibe out. We're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the show on the road.
Yeah, and then with the South and New York, so a lot of people say, oh, New York artists is very regional and all like that. So why do you feel like a lot more Southern artists makes it to mainstream and New York just like, you just live in like the tri-state area?
Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, nobody like to speak about this, but the New York sound has gone away. It's only a few people, even underground or on top, that's still doing what they're doing, but other than that, the New York doesn't have a sound anymore. Drill music, that's not us. It's Chicago, bro.
You're not jacking New York drill?
No, of course you see me. I get on the beats, but that's not us, bro. That's not our thing. Nigga, drill came from Chicago.
Yeah, and a lot of people said that. When I interviewed these drill rappers, they said that the New York drill has surpassed Chicago drill.
They can say that all they want, but you got to remember where it started from. This is not New York's thing, so we don't have a wave anymore. Like they just know, oh, this is New York drill rap. Hence why they gotta say New York drill rap. They gotta tell you what type of drill rap it is.
And they said they take it from from UK too. They have
the beats the melodic beats and shit, that's called grime. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they really listen to. It's grime music over there. That's why a lot of them don't really deal with too many New York rappers out here, bro. You feel me? The ones that they do is the one that they can respect more and understand where they coming from. But a lot of them don't deal with them like that, bro.
So what would you guys consider the true New York sound?
True New York sound is that. Like Ron Brown, you feel me? Locks, you feel me? The Hove, you know what I'm saying? With the Who else? A little Fab, you know what I'm saying? The 50s, bro. Like, we talking about,
That's
you know what I'm
the
saying? Heavy on Ron Browns, though. Like, bro really got that sound for New York, like the new sound. Like the, and the ends and on the floor. That's the new New York sound. And I feel like niggas didn't capitalize off that.
All right.
You feel me? They let it die out. But that's why Bro could go on anybody track and still bring the sound out, because that's wrong.
Okay. So, in your opinions, if you guys could choose between 50 or Biggie, who y'all choosing?
Big.
All right.
Yeah.
Jada Kiss or Fab?
When it comes to music, Fab.
Jada.
When it comes to music, Fab. When we talking about presence and lyrics and keeping the cap on, Jada, of course.
All right. Hov or Nas?
Hov, bro. Catalog too big. Catalog too big, bro.
All right. Big L or Big Pun?
I don't know, Big L, to be honest.
So we could do Big Pun and Fat Joe.
Obviously, I would have said Big Pun over Big L anyway.
Big Pun.
He would never said that, but you know.
You never said?
Big L.
I don't know. Big Pun. I don't know. Big Pun was he was. For him to be so big, he was just so tough with the breath control and the punchlines and the. What's that track, bro? I keep forgetting that track, son. That shit was so tough. No, I don't want to be a player, but he was just rapping, bro. I forgot, but the lyrics, it's just how he put his wordplay, bro, and the metaphors and the similes be cracking, you feel me?
Okay, and then my last one's more the newer side, but not still old school type of vibe. Joey Badass or Davies?
Joey, bro.
Yeah, because he got that.
Joey got music. Davies nice, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, he get in his bag, but it's not all the time. Joey gonna give you some shit. You feel me? He just be laid back. He don't be dropping music like that. But when he want to drop a song, bro, he go crazy.
They
like,
stay the same. We got the same vibe,
right.
same bop.
You feel me?
And with upcoming, you guys becoming upcoming rappers, how important is it to keep the knowledge of the rap game, like, knowing the past, knowing what came before you?
Very important.
It's mad important. Just to know how to maneuver with certain shit, where not to get fucked over with. Because niggas just want to sit up and say, I'm going to get in the studio, drop a song and then drop a video and not doing nothing else after that. You feel what I'm saying? Deals and shit is not the same. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas just doing whatever. So you gotta pay attention to all sorts of shit. Like back then when 360 deals was a problem. Because niggas still getting 360 to this day. It's not as common as it was back then. But niggas still getting 360 to this day. So you gotta pay attention to shit like that. You gotta pay attention to who you're around.
You gotta pay attention to how consistent people are.
Right. How consistent you're being and how consistent you're not being. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot.
Right. So when did you guys start rapping? What was how many years ago or months ago?
Shit, I started rapping 13, 8th grade year in middle school.
Yeah, I started rapping around that time too. Probably like 7. I wouldn't really say I was just getting into the feel of it. I wasn't even rapping, if I had to tell you. I was just like writing beats, writing songs and stuff, and really singing it. But to really, really say, like really rapping, I would say like probably like 2013.
13.
Yeah.
And it was like the first time you was going to an actual studio and recording.
I had a studio in my school, so it was kind of easy.
And the dude who I used to be cool with had a studio in his crib, so we lived right next door to each other. Literally, come outside. Yeah, bro. You feel me? So I just go over there after school and I'll be recording. I got mad old songs out on Dat Piff. Niggas don't even use Dat Piff no more. You heard? I got some old ass shit on Dat Piff. You heard? No funny shit. Oh, my fault. Yeah, some old ass shit on Dat Piff. You feel me?
And speaking about Dat Piff, and all that old school, so how did you figure out your own sound? Because you guys grew up in 2013, rapping, and now in 2022, and like New York went through like several different.
Bro.
Different kind of vibes.
We went from 2012, 2013 was what? Davies and them. Then 2014
was Bobby and Rowdy.
Yeah, that's when it started
Bobby and Rowdy.
transitioning.
Yeah.
And then 2015, 2016 was about Boogie time.
Yeah, Hey Boogie, for sure. Boogie came out with a whole different sound and fucked the streets up, bro.
And then no one wants to admit it, but 2017, the 6ix9ine.
Yeah. Niggas can sit there and front all the fuck they want, bro. Boy did what he did. Said, bro, boy did what he did. However, nigga, he had hits, bro. He was killing niggas, bro. Simple, like, and before he ratted, he was murdering niggas, bro. So, yeah.
Right. And now we're in the jewelry. So we went through different. So how did you guys, were able to like stay true to yourselves when there's so many different music genres? Because you guys probably felt tempted to doing, you did some drill.
Yeah.
Right now, we're in a sample drill, Jersey club type beats now.
Right. Man, it's all about adaptation, but always staying true to you though. Like I'm not telling nobody I'm a drill artist or nothing. You just said I had 3 different sounds. Now I'm an artist, bro. I don't want to be labeled as an artist, but I gotta do a lot. So we just transition to whatever the fuck. That's that. We're gonna do that, but we're gonna stick to us still though. You feel what I'm saying? Always, because us works. You hear Ditto. Yeah. Ditto is how we really get down.
We're very versatile, so it kind of was easy adapting to everything. Like, see, when Boogie came, the singing vibe, all that, it was mad easy to adapt to everything what people wanted to hear today. So, like, drill, before that drill was really lit, we wasn't even doing drill. We was making regular music. So real songs, elevated music, songs you could play on the radio and stuff like that. Once the drill came, and it was easy to do.
All right. And how you feel about, a lot of people saying the female drill wave or female rap wave in New York is at its all-time high compared to like any of the past decades.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
For sure. They're getting way more recognition now. Hell yeah, bro.
A lot.
Hell yeah.
And they really rapping too.
Cause they doing their thing, bro. Like they finding themselves, and it's like, I could take advantage of this drill shit too. You got females doing sexy drill. You got females doing pretty drill. They got all sorts of names on this shit. You got them doing the gangster drill too. I fuck with it all. You feel what I'm saying? I fuck with it all, but I don't excuse nothing though, at all.
And, you guys' opinion about how the New York State government, mayor trying to take away all drill.
But you can't take away music, bro. He's trying to do something that's impossible, bro.
I understand why he wants to, but it's because of how they using this music now. Like,
understandable
they using
about
this, like I said that to them all the time. Like, that's the new way gangsters communicate through their music. Like, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna see you, I'll catch you on this block. You're gonna know that in his last song. Right. That's a new way. So they trying to cancel out what's making people get up, hear this, and be like, no, I'm about to go get that nigga. They trying to, I get it. But they can't cancel music.
Can't cancel music, man. Music is music at the end of the day. Them boys gonna express themselves however they want. It's just about them telling themselves, stop. That's all I tell them, bro. Stop. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Do what y'all doing. Just stop telling on yourself. Y'all coming in these tracks and doing exactly that.
That's a big way music changed too.
Facts.
People just talk about what they do and
you snitching.
What they mans giving them yesterday.
Niggas wanna talk about 6ix9ine all the time, bro, but they don't talk about themselves, bro. Like,
if Jay-Z and them used to talk about anything, it used to be the past, how they grew up in the streets back then.
Word.
Not today, what we did yesterday.
No. And a lot more rappers coming out, a lot younger. There's 13-year-old drill rappers, 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds.
Come on, bro. They tweaking, talking about they ooting and smoking on this daddy and that daddy and like, y'all niggas ain't even, y'all never even met some of these niggas, bro. Facts, and they still eating spaghetti out the Chef Boyardee can, bro.
Moms is still cooking for them.
Come on, cuz.
Straight.
So that shit
ain't never smoked nothing, a shot of nothing,
bro. They just hearing shit and talk about they got this, that,
That's how you know now people take the wave and just...
They do whatever. That's what I'm saying. New York got to get back to its original. Got to get back to being original when everybody wanted to be like us and we didn't want to be like everybody else.
Everything people did, we still take what people... the original shit from people and still do it better.
Right.
Now, that's
a fact. We're always going to do that. But we got to stick to our own shit, though.
Right now, we're taking that little like Jersey Club Philly type of sound.
And these niggas is getting tight. And that's not even Philly sound either. We got to stop saying that. That's still Jersey shit, bro. Yeah. That's old Jersey right there, bro. Like, and they getting fed too. Like, we got to stop with all the fake food. I had this first. I was doing this first. I'll do it better. Stop, nigga. Really pay. Matter. You know what I'm saying? Pay homage. And do what you do, bro. Yeah. Don't do all that other shit.
It's a lot of people that paved the way. Nigga, we all, them old artists paved the way for us.
So would you guys consider you guys the OGs right now?
Who, us?
Yeah.
I mean, the way we move, but like as far as the game, of course, it's rookies to this.
We got a lot to learn. We got a lot to learn, bro. Stop learning.
Hell no. It's mad shit to learn, bro. Like so much shit, gang.
And with the whole rap scene in New York, now there's a lot of politics. So when, let's say a rapper approaches you to do a song and like, you feel me, let's say they're part of one set, and for me, do you guys feel obligated to, you don't want to do that type of music with them anymore?
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't the one for, I don't give a fuck. Like, just don't come on the track with your Dizzle business, because you see me, I don't diss. You see him, I might throw up a little C here, there, but I don't diss, bro. I don't diss nobody. I fuck with everybody, bro. You feel me? But I fuck with my guys the most. But you come to me and we on some mutual vibe and shit and we then let it be that. Don't let it be, man, I want to talk about my ops on this song and I fuck with your energy. No, we not doing that, gang. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Shit ain't that serious, bro. For niggas to think I'm on that time and then I gotta do this and now we ain't doing that, bro. Hell no,
Music is
nigga.
different today.
You feel me? Shit different, bro.
Right. And one of the main things that's helping New York is TikTok.
Right.
I think New York.
Heavy. They killing TikTok right now.
I never realized how long TikTok was really out though until we really started actually making use of it.
Yeah.
Like OD, I didn't realize
how important is
long it was
TikTok for you guys in your music marketing?
It's important. For me, I don't think we're not abusing it as much as we should.
Getting into it now.
But we getting into it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it makes shit rock. Like if niggas don't know, I got a song called Burke right now. You heard? Out now on every platform. BIRK Burke by Dizzle. That got like 2.4 million views on TikTok right now. But a lot of people don't know that. You feel what I'm saying? But it went crazy on TikTok. Over 100 and something videos. You feel what I'm saying? But just to see that and still nobody knows, like, that's it. Nigga, that shit gotta be
Do you guys do the
consistent.
TikTok dances?
Huh?
You guys know how to get
We
started?
we trying to get into it. Facts.
Hell yeah, of course. We just don't be putting it on the camera. Whenever you see it, when you see it. I ain't gonna lie. But definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
And with the marketing, how hard is it for you guys, making it sound like Ditto, right? And it's so different from the New York sound. So when you approach these pages, they don't even want to look at you because they only want to promote drill.
True.
So how do you guys find different ways to market yourselves with songs different that's not the quote-unquote right now New York sound?
This is a bunch of ways.
Yeah. And then at the same time, I hear what you're saying, but with this song Ditto, it ain't that average song. It's still bumping in them drill listeners' ears. Yeah. And the same
like we
people
taking the
still,
shows and all that.
We just dropped the drill before this. Them same people reaching out under them comments saying the same thing.
Saying the same love.
Drill pages ain't and they ain't turning their heads to us because we ain't even coming to them with that track. We ain't even trying to approach the drill pages with that. We're really trying to get it to play while you shopping in H&M,
right?
Or while you on the elevator in the hotel. Right. That's the things we looking for. We're not really into the cliche things that. To be honest, we just did that already.
That's a fact.
And you guys talking about shows. You guys recently did a show. How was that?
It was lit. I ain't gonna lie. It was lit.
You guys took over?
For sure.
Always.
Energy be there, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it's about for me. Like when we performing, I just want energy. So when they see that face, next time you see me in the street, you know that's that nigga Dizzle. That was wow. That's Jayy Lav. That was you heard? Facts.
And one of the most important things for a rapper is the name. So I want to know how you guys got the name Dizzle, Jayy Lav.
Dizzle came from an 8th grade friend. You know, my last name started with a D. So you know how like on some Snoop Dogg shit, niggas do like Fizzle Nizzle. So they just throw the Dizzle on some shit. So I always ran with that. And then the raw came from my personality.
Okay.
I'm a raw nigga, man.
How about you?
Jayy Lav, well, it came from my name originally. My name is Jayy Lavender, so I just really honestly shortened my name. Being that my name is Jada, people was already giving me the nickname Jay all around. So I just said, I'm gonna be Jay. I want two because my old name is King Jay, so I always wanted two names. So I'm like, I'm gonna shorten my last name too, Jayy Lav. It's easy. It's really me. It's who I am.
Literally.
All right. Did you ever thought about having different rap names, or was that always when you first started rapping? That
was the first go for me because I just started taking a rap serious in 2020. So I came up with that's back around the time when I first moved back to New York. I moved back in 2019. So it just stemmed off of that. I was just like, Dizzle, roll, Dizzle. Niggas was like, nah, Dizzle, roll, bro. I just kept on.
How many songs do you guys have together in the tuck?
We got an EP about to drop soon. So.
Facts.
Okay.
Quality is what it's called.
Okay.
Facts. Right?
So the duo type of thing.
Yeah, you feel me?
So what's the funniest story you guys have together?
Funniest story?
It's too bad. If I had to say some of the stories you can't even say, cause
I ain't gonna lie, some of these stories you gonna leave away inside, you heard? But just know, leave crazy people alone, you heard?
One of the real funniest stories that I really have to tell you, and it's funny, you can take it funny in any kind of way.
Word.
Is that we met through a person. We met through a person just to still have a better connection than we had with that person.
Word.
So we had a better connection together than we had with that person, and in the end to still eventually see that person wasn't for neither of us,
Neither
and
of
now we
us.
still here together.
Gangster.
That one is funny.
That's
to me all
funny
the
as
time.
shit. You heard? Nah, we be
Not
weak
gonna
at that,
lie.
like for real, bro. Should be crazy.
And you spoke about the EP quality.
Word.
What else do you have? And so, what's upcoming music for you guys for the rest of the summer?
I actually got a mixtape coming out too. So don't know podcaster, nobody know but you. You feel me? So that might be an exclusive drop for you, my boy. But definitely it's called a Raw Experience. We dropping it late July. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Getting everything in motion right now for sure. But big mixtape coming on.
How about you, Jay?
I want to put more like marketing behind the music that I do have out right now, but I am shooting a video soon on the 4th of July to a song that I want to drop eventually. So that's it right now. We promoting Ditto.
You feel me? Ditto. Go crazy.
And my last question more about the future. What type of legacy do you guys want to have? Your names, Dizzle Raw and Jayy Lav. When people bring you guys up.
That's him. Like, he's one of those. You feel what I'm saying? The legacy of the nigga who don't judge. That's that dude that get to it. You know what I'm saying?
How about you?
Well, I want people to be like, she's different, and I like it.
Facts.
I don't need her to do this because I love what she's doing with that.
Gangsta.
And where people can find you guys at on Instagram, social medias?
You know, Dizzle_Raw on Instagram, Dizzle Raw on Facebook, Dizzle Raw on YouTube, Dizzle Raw on Spotify, Dizzle Raw on Apple Music, Dizzle Raw __ on Twitter. Dizzle Raw everything, man. It's all out everywhere.
How about you, Jay?
Jayy Lav on all platforms, all music platforms is Jayy Lav with the space. We don't have to space it really. Instagram, Jayy Lav with 2 underscores, J with 2 Y's, Live with 1 V. And it's Jayy Lav everywhere, man.
Thank you for coming through.
You know that, bro. Gang.
Appreciate you.